today.
You don't have to, is he on? I think we're on. Hey!
Are we on?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
No, I don't know how much of it we got. I think you're beginning to lose your grip on reality. I'm just going to make this video so you can give it to your therapist one day. Here was a moment when we had a break from reality. So thank you for asking, because most people think that, when you're doing a morning show for a respected radio station, that, you're sitting around a table and you're just telling each other jokes and you're laughing a lot and drinking your coffee and telling the time, and there really just isn't a lot of work that goes into it. But I want you to know, you'd be surprised at how much hard work and thought goes into everything we say on the air and everything we do. We're working pretty much around the clock. So much thought and effort and energy goes into what we do on the air. We're working so hard to make sure that everything is just right. In fact, you don't get one of these. Not one of these babies from just sitting around and playing all day and learning how to bet on the horses or anything like that. You just, what are you doing?
Every year I get a new hat for Apple Blossom. And last year, during the parade, my hat, well, actually right before the parade started, my hat blew off and we could not find it. We looked and looked and we couldn't find it. So one of our listeners made me a new hat to wear this year, and I can't wait to wear it. I've been keeping it in the office in a hat box, and nice and pristine. I haven't even put it on because I want it to be just perfect for Apple Blossom.
So to be certain, this is
Wait
for
a
your
minute, that's the
birthday
bag I
and
just
Christmas.
gave you.
There are a lot of bags like this
No, there aren't.
with penguins. The beauty is you get to keep it and use it again.
Specific. Oh, is this it?
It is.
Oh my, lady,
Lady.
instead of us.
You're a lady now.
I am!
It'll fit right over here, she says.
Okay. Do I have to unplug it?
I don't know, this is your
Full, or will
problem
it
now.
stop?
What?
Will it stop when it's full?
I'm anxious to find out. It looks like it did.
Oh, it's in there tight.
Well, I'm glad this wasn't my idea. What?
You want to see what happens if I unplug it?
Sure, go wild.
It deflates. Honey, we can't leave that going the whole time. I want them bad.
How many cat feeds do you
They're trying to
have?
jump. Like 5. Turn that phone off.
Great Scott, we made it, Rosie! October 21st, 2015!
Wow, Doc, we're in the future! What are you doing with that phony wig on?
Just stick to the script.
Oh, okay.
Stick to the script.
Why did you bring me here, Doc? To show me what my future's like? Am I famous?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, am I rich? Because I'm a simple bank teller back in 1985. Am I president of a bank in 2015?
No. A person must not know that much about their future, Rosie.
Oh, no. What if I become in 2015? How bad could it be? It's not like I'm doing morning radio. No!
If it's any consolation, you work with a very, very handsome man every morning, looking right across at him for hours and hours on end.
I think that wig's too tight. It's clearly cut off the blood to your brain.
Get to the script. Sorry.
But Doc, you said you brought me here because of my kids.
Oh!
What have they become?
Oh,
Are
Rosie!
they in morning radio too?
No, they're not at morning radio. It's worse than that. Rosie, he's a musician.
No, not my baby.
But it could be worse. He could be a musician who's involved with one of the Kardashians. You see, here in 2015, if you've got a really large... Oh no! What's wrong, young lady?
I can't afford gas and forget vacation.
Oh, wait, well, maybe I can help. And you could win $1,000!
Vacation, here I come. I can take a world cruise.
Well, let's tap the brakes on a world cruise. It's only $1,000, but you can fill it up.
Yay!
our 9K inflation vacation. Hey there, it's Chris and Rosie. Way back in the year 2000, we took this picture. And look, even back then, she was hitting me with a shoe. Can you see it? That could be it because...
What are you doing? What are you doing? You're still drinking out of the coconut, really?
I bought them. So yes, I'm still drinking out of the coconut. Now there are some things about owning a horse maybe you didn't know, and Rosie's here with some tips for us.
Absolutely. The first thing you need to do is get a big hat. That's the most important thing. Now you can decorate it like you want to. I wanted to decorate mine with horses because it's a horse race, but I couldn't find any horses, so I decorated it with cats.
Yeah, you've got a knack at finding cats. How many cats do you own?
A few.
7. You own 7 cats.
No. So anyway, get a nice hat. You don't have to worry so much about jewelry because you want your hat to be the focus. Then also you need a big bag. A nice big bag to carry everything.
That's got a cat on it too.
It might. And so you need that for your sunglasses and such. And so you got your big hat. You're ready for the day. For this year's festival.
If I can drag you away. Here.
Oh my gosh, where did you get that?
Brad found it, and he was...
I have never seen this in any book, anywhere.
It's the tackiest thing ever. But
no, it's not.
He's like, please take a video so I can see it.
I love this. So. Thank you, Brad.
You all are so cool, almost as cool as Chris in high school.
Almost.
Yeah.
Did we bring any blankets or anything?
Did
we bring any sheets
I said,
or
please
anything to
stop
cover
taking
the
pictures.
table?
It's a video.
It's a video, even better.
What happened?
Miss Dancing with the Stars last night.
And how bad is that?
That's awful.
So it's fun to just kind of chat after the show. We're so busy, and the show that we do on the air is so much fun. It's kind of crazy that every now and then it's kind of fun to just kind of unwind for a minute. And frankly, what time is it?
No.
We're missing a meeting with Monkey Boy, our boss, which is fine. So let's talk some. I'd rather talk with you guys than be in a meeting with Monkey Boy.
We'll be getting a message here soon.
I just want to thank everyone. Thank you all so much for all the prayers, all the thoughts, all the messages that you've sent me. You have no idea how much it's really, really meant to me. I really, really appreciate it. Because of all this, I'm not going to be able to come back to the Chris and Rosie show, which breaks my heart. I love talking to you all this every morning, and I'm just starting my morning with you, and I will miss that terribly. But I want you to know how much you've meant to me over all these years, because you really have. Chris always says we have the best listeners, but y'all aren't listeners to me. Y'all are family, and you've meant so much to me, and I just can't tell you enough. And thank you enough for everything.
It's hard to believe that's coming to an end.
I know. It makes me sad.
We love you so much.
It makes me blessed too, and I know that. And I do. I feel the love, and I thank you so much for everything.
Wait a minute. How do you stop it?
Oh, you better find out how to
I don't know. This is why we need a producer.